everybody. Welcome to NASCAR. I am Chad LaRoche. I will be the stat hole, and I got my buddy here, James Sullivan, who will be the mass hole of this whole operation.
We are Masscar.
Exactly. We are from Massachusetts, and this is what we're about. So we hope you enjoyed your podcast, and let's get things started off right, shall we?
Yeah, we sure.
Alright, let's get serious. Into some topics. Let's get to our number one topic today. And of course, it's going to be the aero package. Now, everyone's been talking about it. You like it, you don't like it. I like it. I think it's too early to talk. He doesn't like what he sees.
I don't like what I see.
Tell me why. What is it that you don't like?
I see a lot of the same shit that I see before. I see the guy out front just running. And I see everybody trying to chase after him, and I don't know exactly why NASCAR thinks this package is so perfect.
Understand. I get it. It's NASCAR. The reason why, and this is Viva, Fox Sports. So Larry McGirdle said it. He said that NASCAR has been working with the teams, the drivers, the engineers, everybody to come up with this package for years. So it's a little bit of what everybody wants, and I think it's going to work. It's just everyone needs to give it time. I think it's bullshit that everyone's rushing into it, thinking it's not going to work. I think it's great. Look at last week, okay? Look at Las Vegas. We had more lead changes there this year than last year. Last year was Kevin Harvick. Well, the first stage, the second stage, he blew off. This year we had changes, we had a good finish, and not only both finishes, Atlanta and they had good finishes.
Hello, but there was only 3 lead changes the entire race.
3 lead changes? I don't know about that. I think there was a couple more than that.
Did they change in the pits?
I'm not saying that. I think on the racetrack there was a good amount of battles, and not only the whole thing all around. It was great. I love the whole drafting.
Right.
I'm a pack racing guy. Fuck it.
So much. We'll just be clear about that. The more fucking they're together and racing as hard as they can, the better NASCAR will be.
Exactly. I agree. Absolutely.
I don't think they change it enough. I think they have to go more draft. I think it has to be more dangerous.
What would you do? You gonna take away more horsepower or fucking give them more fucking...
No, I'd give them all the horsepower they can fucking handle.
And then put a whole drafting package in it?
No, I'd like to have that fucking wing up in the air, and I'd have that front end the size
of the fucking prototype Daytonas back in the days. I mean,
exactly.
Jesus Christ.
I'd have the front air dam the size of a Mack truck if it made the racing better.
Where's the stock in that?
There is nothing stock about stock car racing.
And that's also an issue. It's called National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing.
But there was never stock car racing.
It was at one point until people started building, and it became what it was. Evolution. It's evolution over time.
There was never stock car racing.
Oh,
these cars were not stock.
Racing on the beach and doing all that stuff.
They weren't stock. They were as modified as anything you could put on the beach.
Hell of fucking races, huh?
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
Off the track on the sand. It was, oh man, that's how it all started, man. So that's why we are where we are today, you know?
This is why we love this sport. And we do love this sport. This is the reason why we're talking about it.
And that's the reason why we're here. And we want you to, we want to bring it back to you guys. We want to know what you feel. Let us know. You're angry about a fucking driver? Tell us. You want to say how you really feel. Tell it. We're going to be uncensored. That's what we are. We want to be like that. We want to go and tell you. So we're telling you all right now. Tune in. Let us know what you think. And fuck. To let your aggression out, man.
Right. Let your fucking aggression out. Hello. This is what we're here for. This is Masscar. This is not NASCAR today. Or NASCAR tonight, or whatever NASCAR America thinks that we should be. We are NASCAR.
The best NASCAR show I ever saw was Inside NASCAR on HBO. When they used to do the commentary, the chat, it was uncensored, it was real, and you heard the real raw action. And I used to watch it just because it was, Kyle Busch, get him out of the fucking way, fuck, I love to hear that. That was real raw emotion. I don't want to hear we're sorry about this and we're gonna bleep it out and now we're gonna find him. No, I want to hear you're in that freaking race car, man. Fucking, I'm gonna do the same thing. And fuck you, Kyle. I'm wrecking you. Right? I like that. What other sport do we get to hear the drivers during the race? Football. We can't be in Brady's helmet, can we? No. NASCAR, we know we can hear a driver know exactly what's going on.
We can't hear the shit that's going on the ice with fucking Zdeno Chara here, but we can watch it. comment on it, and we can be the voice of the fans. Because we're the fans. You're the fans. So let's talk about it. Hardcore.
Absolutely. You know something else I want to talk about? Let's talk about this young girl that's coming up.
Oh my
I want
God.
to talk about this young girl who
The
is
queen of dirt.
who is making a thing, and her name is Haley Deegan. That girl is going to be the next biggest star. I haven't seen a good driver with her since Johanna Long. So, Danica has nothing on this girl.
I really don't. I saw that move she made. God damn,
that was the bullshit. Her first one last year was amazing, and this one was amazing too.
That took balls the size of a fucking planet, and she doesn't have none. Wonder what she has? Talent.
Oh, absolutely.
Just
She has
raw,
She can race.
untamed.
She can race. And not only it's
talent.
And you watch that end, man. When she made the pass there, she bumped the 6 car out of the way. The 6 car came and hit her good. And she and the full duel, I was.
That's on
I'm
dirt.
impressed.
That was on dirt, and she just powered through
I
that.
gotta look it up because I wonder if she sponsors or drives for Joe Gibbs or has a Joe Gibbs contract. I wonder because she has a Toyota. She drives a 19, and Monster is her freaking sponsor. So I wonder if she has a JTR.
Hey, that might
Joe
be
Gibbs
true.
racing
That
thing.
very might be true.
And it's probably the smartest thing she could do.
Absolutely.
I'm a
The best
Hendrick
thing
guy.
you could possibly do.
I'm a Hendrick guy, and if I had the chance to go Joe Gibbs racing,
Hell,
dude, sign me up. Sign me up.
forget about what she'd do if she was with Henry. Hello. He's got 1 year left.
This one guy right here.
Right? Hell, we got to talk about Jimmy Johnson. We got to talk about our favorites. Who are our favorites? Hello, Jimmy Johnson fan.
48 car, huge Jimmy Johnson. That's my guy. Ride and die with the 48 always. The other guy that I love as much as him is Brad Keselowski. So Bad Brad and Jimmy Johnson, those are my two guys. So I will do my best not to be biased about them, but Jimmy doesn't do anything wrong. So
Hey, I got 4 drivers I root for. I got Kevin Harvick. He's going to win next week. He's going to debate me on that. But Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, and I've always been a Kevin Harvick fan.
fucking champ, man. He's
Hey,
awesome.
why wouldn't you?
I think we're pretty sure he's the oldest driver. I think either that or Kurt Busch is.
I don't
One of
know
those two,
about
or even
that
Harvick.
exactly.
I think Harvick, Busch, and Johnson, the oldest ones there,
And
Ryan Newman,
the number 42,
Kyle.
Kyle Larson. That kid's got some shit coming on.
I also like, which a lot of people don't like. I like Denny Hamlin.
No, and you mean you
I like
can't
Denny.
not like what Denny Hamlin was doing.
I like Denny Hamlin.
You can't not like it.
I like Denny.
Can't.
I mean, I don't agree with what he did a couple years ago to Chase in Martinsville. I don't agree with that. He was just like, bye-bye.
And, excuse me, my other guy, Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott.
We're both right there on Chase Elliott.
Yeah, Chase Elliott's
Chase Elliott's been the hottest guy all through speed weeks. He was the guy that would just go for it.
yeah.
He didn't care. He just raced.
And the way it is so far
And that's
this year,
a beautiful thing.
the way it is this year for it, by far, the Chevy, dominating the Chevy field by far, the class of the Chevys is Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson. Those two right now, the best out of the Chevy camp, and we've known that. They're the only ones that are up there battling. Everyone else is like the rest of the Chevys.
They don't just battle, they war. They're not kidding around.
Yeah, and
At all.
most of the things that goes downhill is that they start off great on these, but then it comes that last stage. And that last stage is when the Fords and the Toyotas seem to come and they slip back. You know what I mean? And I mean, Larson, and you agree with me?
They're held back
And you agree
by
with me?
those
Kyle Larson is the
regulations that
greatest.
fucking NASCAR's got on the Chevys. I mean, hello, let the Chevys loose.
And you agree with me on this? Kyle Larson's the fucking best driver we know can ride that wall.
There's nobody that will run that wall as hard and as fast and as quick.
And all that, hit the wall and still go. I mean, you know what I mean?
He'll skim that thing and be like, he'll be up against it, and still take off down that straightaway like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, I agree.
I
think
can't
that's-
emphasize this enough. That man knows
Do you
the rim
think?
like no other.
Do you think
that I've ever seen.
Do you think these guys, like him, Christopher Bell, all these other guys that do the dirt track, do the dirt racing, I mean, do you think that's a big advantage? Do you really think them doing these dirt track races, do you think that's an advantage that Kyle Larson has with the other guys?
Yes, I absolutely do.
I agree, because he can slide the car better than anybody else. Yes.
Because if there's nothing that makes a driver is car control.
Absolutely.
And these dirt guys got
packages, it's all about
car control than anybody else on the track.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, it's all about car control. It always has been. I mean, from Dale Earnhardt, from fucking Richie Petty, they all started on dirt.
All of them. Oh, yeah.
All of them. And guess what? The greatest drivers of all time, including fucking
7-time champ.
7-time, he started on dirt.
He started motocross actually back in the day. So yeah,
right.
I mean, he started on 2 wheels.
And he started jumping trucks before he decided.
And you know something though,
he got his break into fucking NASCAR, and guess what?
He's
a 7-time champion.
And you know sometimes you do get a rarity. You do get a rare bunch that hit. Like we want to talk about who could just. We wanted to do any, jumps in a regular stock car and then goes, he wants to do this rest of his life. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Jeff Gordon. I mean, Jeff Gordon was, that guy, he just got into he didn't even been into a stock car, gets into it, we go, you don't even need to be under it because, I'm going to win anyway. And Jeff Gordon was a rare breed. He was just,
Jeff Gordon
he was a rare breed.
Was one of those guys that changed the game.
And he changed it during a time, during the Earnhardt era, okay? The kid gets a lot of credit. I mean, I'm sorry, the Hall of Famer gets a lot of credit. Jeff Gordon gets a lot of credit for what he did and what he went through back in those days.
Hey, I'm an Earnhardt fan, and I'm saying that it wouldn't be as much of an Earnhardt fan right now if it wasn't for Jeff Gordon.
And the rivalry, exactly.
Exactly. That's the rivalry what made it so fucking cool.
Oh, yeah, and if we get a chance, NBC did a great job on Fox did a great job of the rivalry of them two, and it was awesome. That was a really good awesome. That really, dude, the ending had me.
I'll give him that.
The ending had me a little teary-eyed. It was really good. I love NASCAR documentaries. If you ever get a chance, watch them all day. They're freaking awesome. To know what's going on with the thing, it's awesome.
So we got Phoenix. Who's your dark horse?
Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Your dark horse is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. That bitch.
The way he's been
in
running.
The 17.
The way he's been running, dude. He's
my God.
And I like it. I like the aggressiveness. You know what I mean? I like that. I think.
So who's your number one? Who's really in your mind? Who's gonna win?
I mean, I got 2 guys in my mind. I got Mark Truex Jr. and Joey Logano. I think Truex and Logano. I'm going towards more Logano than anything right now because
I hate them both.
The Penske teams have been on fire, so I think he can win back to back. I think Logano can win it again. It all depends, though. I think Kevin Harvick. Might as well call it Kevin Harvick International Raceway. Might as well call it.
That's my number one. Kevin Harvick.
Yeah, might as well name the track after him.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
You think?
Another surprise I think would be
my dark horse is.
What do you got?
I gotta do it. Denny Hamlin.
There's a dark horse there, huh?
That's my dark horse is Denny Hamlin.
I think another surprise would be also Eric Almirola.
Hey,
I think
Eric Almirola has been fucking messing people's brains up since to drop the green flag at Daytona. Just been fucking with people. He's been fucking with people.
I mean, I don't think so. I think he hasn't been that bad. I mean, he did really good at Atlanta. Then,
right, but
and then pit stop screwed him.
He's been able to. Everybody that's around.
Oh, no.
He's not doing the Eric Jones fucking bam.
No. You want to talk about who's doing that? We're gonna go back to the guy I said earlier, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He's up there banging on everybody. Don't matter if you're Jimmy, don't matter if you're Kyle. He's banging on everybody.
But he ain't spinning people out like fucking Eric Jones does every fucking time.
Eric Jones, man. I'm not a.
No.
Since that Bristol race last year, we already know how I feel about that.
Fucking Eric Jones can't make a pass without his bump up.
Neither, it's hard to say, neither can you, Ricky Stenhouse. Oh man, Ricky, you like to just wreck the field, don't you, dude? You just like to do that. I don't know why. Hey, Ricky, you're a great guy. You don't know, but you love to make wrecks.
It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, right?
At the end of it all. Thank you. Parker.
Salud.
Thank you, sir. Take another one.
Do this?
Yep. Oh, shot time, guys. Sorry.
Shot time. This is our favorite bartender over here at the Turtle Tavern. And this is the historic Turtle Tavern. We're coming to you.
Oh, so yeah, exactly.
Right here.
Milford, Massachusetts.
Milford, Massachusetts. We're at the historic Turtle Tavern. The man, the myth, the legend, Parker, as our bartender.
And we'd also like to thank the owner here for allowing us to do our podcast.
James Turtelot.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
I'm empty. I need another beer. But anyway, let's talk about some other things. Let's talk about some future things. Well, just to let you all know, I'm actually going to Martinsville in a couple weeks. I'll be there for the STP 500, so I look forward to that. That should be a lot of fun.
I'm not gonna be, but I will be watching.
Yep, and you'll probably, if something happens to Jimmy Johnson, someone crashes him, I'm going to get arrested. That's just, you know, they're going to bail me out because if someone
really
wrecks
might
him,
happen.
I'll have a freak out, as they call it. You should have seen me. We went to New Hampshire. Remember, Jimmy Johnson started second.
2 years in a row.
So yeah, Jimmy Johnson started second, best start of the year, and what does he do on the green flag? He jumps to start. And what happens? Jimmy goes from first and pits. And pits right in front of me, so I see him in pit and everyone going around him, and I lost it. I lost it.
That was not a good night. Then again,
Jeez.
what happened afterwards was one of the best random
Yes, you know what? Shout out to New Hampshire Motor Speedway for this.
random things that happened.
Thank you.
Desserts.
All right.
Thank you. We had a
You gotta tell them.
so we're just talking after the race.
No, hold on. No, we were not talking, okay? After hearing cars for 3 hours, we heard nothing but ringing. So talking for us was, did you say that? That was awesome! I mean, we're screaming at each other. I couldn't hear him. He couldn't hear me. I was here. You think they're still racing?
Right.
So we're not talking. We're screaming at each other, thinking we're talking.
And off in the corner, we see cars doing donuts. And there's things flying out of the cars. Well, what those things flying out of the cars were candy peanuts. Candy peanuts.
The marshmallow peanuts.
Marshmallow peanuts. And they come racing by us and throw the candy peanuts at us. So what do? We throw them back.
Oh yeah, we picked them up and just started throwing them back. Oh, we got a great
So
time.
we've got a half hour worth of these people doing donuts around us, and we're throwing candy peanuts at each other. Hats off to
New Hampshire
Motor Speedway, because that was the randomest, awesomest thing I've ever had happen to me. And we had a blast.
We did. Oh yeah, we did, dude. We got hammered too.
So fucking drunk.
I remember.
We were so drunk.
I remember I bought a bunch of because I'm an Xbox car collector. I got probably over that. Actually took a picture last night. I got over hundreds of them. And I just remember being drunk, sitting in the car with you, and just going, I don't want to play with these. I just wanted to take them out and just race them in the store. I was gonzo. But oh, good times, man.
That was a great night. I mean, absolutely phenomenal. And it was not just because of the race. It's because of the fans that were there around us.
It's the atmosphere of a NASCAR race. And it's just, if you've never been to a race, you don't understand that. We go in there, we don't even know, okay, we met this couple there. We didn't even know nothing from them, and next thing you know, we're sitting out having ribs with them, talking to them, and they're inviting us over to our house, and he's telling us about his junior fan of his Camaro, and talking about this, come on over and hang out. It doesn't matter, I was a fan of Jimmy, he's a fan of Junior, he's a fan of this, doesn't matter. It's not like a Patriots game, it's Patriots or this, no. Everyone's a fan of something, but you come together.
And we're all fans.
And hey, what other sport can we bring fucking beer in? You know, I can't bring. Can you bring a fucking 30 rack into Gillette? I can't. I can't do it at Fenway Park neither, or the TD Garden. But I can do it at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Oh man, we hope you guys are all enjoying this, seriously. We hope that thank you for all the subscribes and likes. We're going to do whatever we can. Please just get this out here. We want to get it out there. This is our first time, so we're kind of rambling, let you know what we're going to do, how we're going to set things up, and just...
This ain't going to be any different.
You're getting the real
This ain't going to be any different. We're going to do this every week for as long as we can.
And we want your help to get our name out there, and we want to help you get your name heard.
Right. We want you to tell us what to talk about.
And we will listen. And we will listen. We will listen. We're not going to sit there and...
We're massholes. He's a stat hole. This kid knows everything you could possibly want to know about NASCAR. This kid probably fucking knows it. I'm just an asshole.
Well,
and I'm going to tell you like I feel it.
And that's, hey, guess what? It's where both the best worlds get. You get the old gritty old school, this new young gun school, mix it together. You got yourself a fucking good podcast, ladies and gentlemen. So stick with us, stay with us. We thank you. We're going to have a good time tonight. You all signed off. We're going to have a couple more beers. And
we're not just going to have a couple more beers. We're going to get shit-faced.
Yes, we are. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. NASCAR podcast #1.